Hi, everyone. It's Brenda Business, and congratulations on your participation in yet another year of the SIF program. If you are a new student, congratulations on becoming a member of the SIF program. This program will help you become financially literate. You will have the opportunity to earn SIF stock dollars that you can invest in the stock market. Becoming an investor will be your reward for improving your math and reading grades and attending school regularly. How exciting! Let's get started. Each week, we will go over the agenda, objectives, and important vocabulary for each lesson. For this first week, we will begin by reviewing the SIF program and its incentives. Then, we will discuss the 8th grade yearly project and end with reviewing important vocabulary words and concepts from past years. By the end of this week, you should all be able to state the SIF program basics, describe the yearly SIF project, describe how you can earn SIF dollars to purchase stock, to describe the NASDAQ 100 index trading stock, and explain basic investing concepts. Remember, the SIF program is all about investments and returns. Do you remember what investments and returns are? Look on page 1.1 as I read the definitions. An investment is something done or given in order to get something better. A return is what you get from making an investment. What kind of returns does the SIF program offer you? What kinds of investments do you need in order to receive those returns? Now, let's get ready to have fun, earn, and learn about investing. The table on page 1.2 summarizes how you can earn SIF dollars through your school attendance and improved grades. You earn 1 SIF dollar each week if you attend school every day that week. At around 9 weeks, that is 9 SIF dollars in 1 quarter. Since there are 4 quarters in 1 year, 9 times 4 equals $36 per year if you come to school every day. You will also earn 1 bonus SIF dollar for having perfect attendance for 1 entire quarter. Times 4 quarters, that is 4 extra SIF dollars in 1 year. You earn 2 SIF dollars each quarter if your reading grade improves. Times 4 quarters, that is 8 SIF dollars a year. You can also earn 2 SIF dollars each quarter if your math grade improves, which is another 8 SIF dollars per year. You can earn 3 SIF dollars if your reading grade is an A or an A minus, and 2 SIF dollars if it is a B or a B minus. 4 quarters of an A or an A minus in reading would equal 12 SIF dollars for the year, or 4 quarters of a B or a B minus in reading would equal 8 SIF dollars per year. You can also earn 3 SIF dollars if your math grade is an A or an A minus, and 2 SIF dollars if it is a B or a B minus. 4 quarters of an A or an A minus in math would equal 12 SIF dollars for the year, or 4 quarters of a B or a B minus in math would equal 8 SIF dollars for the year. All of that added together means that you can earn anywhere from 18 to 20 SIF dollars in a quarter, or up to 72 or 80 SIF dollars in 1 year. That's a lot of money. Remember, the SIF stocks you earn as you participate in the SIF program will be given to you when you become 18 years old and graduate from high school. Now we will introduce a new activity you will all be completing this year. Each year, all Stocks in the Future 8th grade classes research a publicly traded company in Maryland. Your teacher will let you know which company your class has been assigned. Fill in the name of this company in the blank space on page 1.3 of your student workbook. Turn to page 1.4 in your workbook and review the overview of the project and ask your teacher any questions you may have regarding the project. Now we're going to have you answer a few questions regarding the project. Turn to page 1.5 of your student workbook and respond to the following questions. What do you already know about this company? What type of things would you like to learn about the company in general? What type of things would you like to learn about the company regarding investing? Do you remember what companies make up the SIF stocks? They are Time Warner, Sony, Disney, Coca-Cola, Sirius Satellite Radio, Ford, Facebook, Electronic Arts, Southwest Airlines, Under Armour, and Gap. Which of these stocks would you like to own? What can you tell me about those companies? Companies also have ticker symbols for their names. A ticker symbol is a kind of abbreviation for the name of a company. Here are the ticker symbols for each of the SIF stocks. Why do you think it's important to know a company's ticker? Well, in the investment world, companies are often referred to by their ticker symbols. For example, financial tables in the newspaper and financial websites often list companies by their ticker symbols. Now that we've reviewed the SIF program and what it offers, we will explore a special kind of investment. It is a mutual fund called the NASDAQ 100 trading stock. Do you remember what a mutual fund is? A mutual fund is an investment that contains a collection of stocks or bonds. When you buy one share of a mutual fund, you become a part owner of every stock or bond in the collection. You have the opportunity to purchase a mutual fund called the NASDAQ 100 Index Trading Stock. This mutual fund invests in 100 large companies traded on the NASDAQ. So you can become part owner of 100 companies when you buy one share of this fund. You will learn more about this mutual fund in Lesson 7. After you research your stocks in the next couple of lessons, you will have the opportunity to trade stocks. You can choose to purchase this mutual fund at that time. Now we will be completing an exercise to review important concepts we have learned about investing so far in the SIF program. Work individually or in pairs to complete one page of the 3-part review at a time, located on pages 1.6 to 1.8 of your student workbook. After each section is completed, you will review the answers to that section with your class. Do you remember why these stock concepts are so important? Stock concepts tell about a company's financial condition. Investors can learn how well a stock is doing by learning about a company's stock concepts. How did you use these concepts to research the SIF stocks? In the first 2 years of SIF, we observed the price trend of the SIF stocks. We also compared a company's sales growth, profit margin, and debt to equity ratio to its industry average. We also compared each company's cash flow to its debt. How did your research affect whether or not you bought, sold, or held a stock? If a stock was performing well based on our evaluation of the company's stock concepts, we would tend to buy the stock or hold it. If it was performing poorly, we would probably sell it. Don't forget, in general, it is a good idea to hold a stock over a long period of time. The stock is not necessarily a poor stock just because its price has fallen in recent weeks or months. The prices of all stocks rise and fall like a roller coaster, even the stocks of wonderful companies. Remember, the most important thing is to invest in good companies. Now let's wrap up with a review of what we learned today. Work with your classmates and teacher to read page 1.9 and fill in the blanks. Thank you for having me today. Goodbye.